Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your guy Jay page for box openings. As you notice on the table, this box is a little bit bigger than most box, and it has the word tomahawk on it. Now, I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and said it might be a tomahawk in here. Who knows? Well, we'll get into it and find out. Also, the music that's playing in the background or the instrumental that is playing in the background, I do not own or have any rights to them. They are free instrumental beats that I have randomly playing. So once again, I do not own rights to any of the beats that are being played in the background. As always, shout out to Grunt Style for introducing me to Alpha Outpost. Alpha Outpost is a very interesting box, very interesting items that I get every month. This box is a little tattered, I'm assuming for shipping. I had cut it open earlier. Normally I do my cutting when it's on the table. Unfortunately, I started to cut into it and then I stopped myself. So unfortunately, it's already, as you can see, it's already open. The box has taken some damage, but you know, it is what it is. Once again, shout out to Grunt Style, Alpha Outpost for letting me, well, not letting me, but Alpha Outpost for providing me these awesome boxes every month. The subscription is pretty cheap, about 39 bucks a month, so $40 and some change after taxes. You do get some very interesting items. I will also say we are currently in a pandemic, so be careful out there with this coronavirus. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you wash your hands. Keep your hands out your face, all that other jazz. Say hand sanitizer, because we don't know where this box been, so we're going to hand sanitize it up. Nice and sanitized. All right, tomahawk box. I'm assuming there's a tomahawk in there. I don't know. So let's get to it. And I called it spot on. Awesome for me. Packing list. Tactical hammer. Tactical tomahawk. Okay. So there's a tactical hammer in here and a tactical tomahawk. And as they sit in this box, I cannot tell which one is which until I open them up. So this is going to be very interesting. Let's see. It just gives you the history on tomahawks. Tomahawks transferred. Tomahawks transformed from what they were from when the Native Americans used the tomahawks to what they are currently. There's many iterations of the tomahawk throughout history. So, you know, history buffs, this is one of the items that has been or has a long American lineage. So yeah, tomahawks, tactical hammer. Let's see, tactical hammer. This tactical hammer features a sturdy hammerhead that delivers devastating pummeling potential and a wide upswept spike with a piercing point for supreme, there we go. Whew. English, right guys? Breaching and prying applications. The blade is crafted from heavy duty stainless steel, while the fiberglass reinforced nylon handle is secured by 3 separated bolts and comes standard with a nylon strap button sheath. And I have no idea why the light just came on the camera. My cameraman is being lazy right now playing video games, so I'm kind of solo dolo right now. As he sucks his teeth off to the side. But let's get into the box. I'll also read the Tomahawk. Tactical Tomahawk. The Tomahawk is a lightweight yet heavy-duty multi-use tomahawk design for outdoor enthusiasts. It also works well as a camping axe and backpacking axe, and comes with a versatile nylon carrying sheath. Okay. Note. Oh, big red. You know that's serious when they got something red on a white face card. Note. Not recommended for throwing, as it could be, English. Not recommended to be thrown, as it can cause damage and serious bodily harm to self and others. People, y'all gonna do it anyway. Y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to. Don't throw these things unless you're in the area suited for throwing them. Do not be throwing these things in your house. Like, hey mom, check this out. Or, as we all know it, hey man, watch this. Don't be a watch this guy. Everybody knows a watch this guy. I know a couple of watch this guys. And usually when they say watch this, it goes horribly wrong. Usually that person winds up in the hospital or in jail. So yeah, no watch this. No, bad. Don't do the watch this. Let's get into the box. As always, a very awesome patch. Go ahead and open this up. All right, so they have went back to the design I like. Don't get me wrong, I love the cloth face designs for the patches, but the rubber face patches are amazing. I love the rubber face patches. They just feel better. Like, awesome designs on them. Don't get me wrong, I love the designs. They're sturdy. But with these, if they get dirty, you can wipe them off. Take any type of cleaner and, you know, run it across it a couple of times with a wet cloth or anything that could clean. And these things are pretty much back to new. So this will be going on the table. Bam. Right above the American flag. All right. Let's see what this one is. All right. This does have some weight to it. All right, we're just gonna throw that over there. Okay, it's a lot of opening. Okay, come on out. All right, so first up, bam. Get the plastic off real quick. Bam, the Alpha Outpost Tactical Hammer. Okay, got a nice little point to it too. This is not sharp, but that point will do some damage. And that is a wicked looking hammer. I would not want to, oh man, whew. That is, just want to like, yeah. All right, that was a horrible sound effect. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. But that's really sturdy. I mean, the handle is nice and lightweight, but that is solid. That is a beast. There is no give in this thing. Nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this back in yonder. Yes, I did say yonder, so. All right, go ahead and button that up. All right, that's back in there. We're gonna go ahead and sit this off to the side. And, you know, lo and behold, the Tomahawk. Oh, classic die-plastic. Get off the... In the same fashion as the tactical hammer with the sheath, 2 buttons and Velcro. Okay, since I know this is the X, I gotta be careful grabbing the edge of this. Okay, there we go. Sheath down and plastic off. Once again, with that not sharp, but that point on the back of that X, boy, let me tell you, if you want to pick at something, that is going to get it right there. The X head got a nice fine definition on it. Nice lightweight, good for chopping wood, good for prying. I mean, that's a nice solid piece right there. It also has the Alpha Outpost symbol embedded in, well, in a groove on the head on one side only. Okay. So I will say this. If you're watching this video, you probably watched my previous video. If not, please go and watch my previous videos. This is March. This is March's box. I will previously have been posted a February box, which has run late because I'm also shooting my February box in March. I will say I was a little underwhelmed with the February box for the simple fact it was a very simple first aid kit. There was no bells and whistles. There was nothing that really stood out about it. This Tomahawk box makes up for the previous box. Yes, with the pandemic out right now, I will say that the first aid box is a warm welcome. But any other time, that first aid kit was very underwhelming. It wasn't a lot of product in there. There was a few items in there that were really cool to have, but I feel that it was a very basic, very basic first aid kit. Most of that stuff you literally could got from going to Walmart or to the dollar store and buying a little dollar store first aid kit. So I wasn't very amused by it, but with this kit, with this Tomahawk set, with the actual axe and the tactical hammer, I will say that has redeemed last month's box. I guess Alpha Outpost is back on my good grace, because that last one, it was a first aid kit. There's not much that you could really say about it. The video was really short. It was just a first aid kit. This video is going to be short because it's a Tomahawk. It's a battle axe. There's not much to talk about on it, but how often do you get a Tomahawk in the mail? Like, hey, here's a Tomahawk. So, it's a Tomahawk. All right. Thank y'all. As always, like, subscribe, comment. I will be doing a giveaway in April for a randomly selected item out of the Alpha Outpost box. I'm also doing I will also be doing battle box openings, which I will also be giving away items out of those boxes. Now, when it comes down to these boxes, if you comment on an Alpha Outpost video, that will enter you to win. If you do not leave a comment, if you only like the video, you will not be entered in the drawing. You have to comment, so I'll know, like, hey, this person comment. Let me enter them into the raffle. But if you enter the raffle on an Alpha Outpost video, you will get a randomly selected item from Alpha Outpost. If you comment, like, and subscribe on a battle box opening, that will enter you to win a item randomly selected from Battle Box. Once again, comment on Battle Box, you get a randomly selected to get a Battle Box item. You comment on an Alpha Outpost box opening, you will be randomly selected to get a random item out of the Alpha Outpost box. But once again, your guy Jay signing off. Hope y'all have a great day. Until next time.